Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? This is yours truly, Rhythm. I pray all of you are doing well, including your families. I know that there are many significant things that are going on across the world. I know it has been a lot of different struggles in situations that are going on. So I just want to take a moment of silence for all of you. All right, thank you so much. We're going to get started. Happy holidays to everybody. Blessings. Um, this reading is going to be about couples, a power couple. See, this is not just any ordinary power couple. This is not the billionaire, the multimillionaire, that you see on TV. No, this is the power couple who is a everyday person like me and yourself, many of y'all. No matter the level that we're on, we're not Bill Gates, you know, we're not the richest family in India. Yeah, some of you or some of us could have money or anything like that. Always manifest that to reality. But this is the couple that has had to go through many challenges. They have faced a variety of different things throughout their journey and throughout their life. You could be at the beginning of your relationship, you could be at the middle, you could be later off into your relationship, wherever you are. Some of you could be married already. But this power couple, like I said, is no ordinary power couple. This couple has overcome many challenges and faced many difficulties throughout their life. There have been people who don't want to see this couple succeed, don't want to see this couple happy. There have been people who have sit back here and said that you don't think that that person is cheating on you or they could be cheating on you. There have been people who want this couple to fail and take what resonates. Because when I'm saying this couple, I'm speaking to you. I'm just saying it in that term so that you understand where I'm going with this. But people don't understand the level of love that you guys share. People don't understand how well protected that you are with the divine. People don't understand who your spiritual guides from and where you come from. See, your souls are not of this world. And when I'm saying that, I'm telling you the truth. See, people think that y'all are just some trinket that you could just throw around. That's not the case. See, this ain't y'all first go round. See, y'all are special. Y'all are unique. Y'all are different. These challenges that you've had to overcome, that you've had to face, these tower moments, everything that you've endured, and this is crazy, I said endured. Your person, they adore you. Some of you have, and this is, I'm taking my time to say this because this is sad. Some of you have lost, some of you have had miscarriages in your relationship. And I know that's not easy. Some of you have to care for your spouse because they've been in an accident or they were in the military or they've had something very bad happen to them and you've busted your ass to make sure that they were able to walk again. Or and I'm hearing a car accident for somebody that you've had to go through where you're like, no, I'm not going to give up on you. You will walk again. I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care if you had a stroke and they're saying that you may never talk again. You have busted your ass with your person. Whether you've had to put them through college, your children, you have been the perfect parent. You have been the perfect husband and wife and partner, best friend to your person, and vice versa. Or they have been that to you. It's never easy when you are doing something that has never been done before in your family. The unexpected. And see, by you doing something that have never been done before, because let's just keep it real, many of us have seen divorces throughout our family. Many of us have seen our mothers and dads split up. Many of us don't even know who our fathers are. Some of us have been born, but we've been adopted by other people. We don't even know who our birth parents are at all. Some people's parents were strung out on drugs. Some people's parents were, they've had mental illnesses. And so you had to take care of yourself at a young age. You had to sit back here and protect yourself. You had to go and steal food. You had to do things to survive to make it to adulthood. But you pushed your way through school. You've had to basically live in the trenches. You've had to sell your body. You've had to do things. And you're not proud of those things, but let me tell you something. No matter what you went through, or no matter what you did, you had to struggle as far as you being a parent. It wasn't easy. It wasn't perfect for you. You've had to sell drugs. You've had to sell major dope. And somewhere along the line, you quit because you're like, I'm not going to keep doing this all my life. You've done things throughout your life. Maybe you got a couple skeletons that you buried into the ground and you're not happy about that. Maybe you've had to protect family or protect someone that you love because all the things that they've gone through. Maybe you were in juvenile because you have a case that is closed and nobody has access to it, that you've done things in your past. And you had to sit back here and do something to your stepfather or something like that. Maybe you've been raped or abused and molested when you were a child. Maybe you've been tortured. Maybe you went through hell. Maybe you were the black sheep. Maybe you went through so much, and it could be all of the above, or it could be none of it. You might have been that child that had to walk a mile every day to school by yourself. You might have been that child who didn't have new clothes, that you had to get stuff secondhanded. You might have had to live with your grandparents or something like that, or your aunts, your uncles, or live with a friend. But the reason why I'm talking about this power couple is because this power couple has overcame many things as far as being a parent, as far as being a husband or a wife. And see, people don't want to see you happy. People don't want to see you succeed. Why? Because you have the vision. You guys have the vision. You guys are able to co-create together everything that you want to co-create. You guys are able to basically manifest what you want. Now, some of you don't understand this yet, but you are starting to awaken, or your partner doesn't understand this yet, that you guys are very powerful together and that you guys are able to co-create many things very fast if you work together instead of working apart. If you work on the same team basically and you do teamwork, you can co-create anything that you desire, anything that you want. And what I'm hearing is you have to release your past and you have to let go of your past. The bottom of the deck, lessons have been learned. But one thing is, you guys need to work these lessons out. You guys need to talk about these things. If you guys need to overcome challenges. These challenges that you have to face and that you've had to overcome, it's okay to go to therapy. You guys, some of you guys were lovers, friends, and then you turned into lovers. I'm here. Some of you guys have went through pure hell all throughout you guys' life, and your person was basically like the first person to really make you feel loved and cared for. Let me back up some because I'm hitting it. Okay, a card just. I'm hearing that your person was like the first one to ever really truly care for you. And sometimes it's hard for you to respect that because you don't know how to respect that. Because you weren't taught that, you weren't shown that. So you look at this person and you're just like, this is too good to be true. But you don't understand that your person is actually different from everybody else because this is what you're supposed to have. Because this is true love. I'm hearing acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Love is the verb. You're so used to having to hide your emotions and your feelings. Maybe when you were younger, you were taught to tuck your emotions away and don't express your emotions and feelings to anybody. And so you feel like you have to be cold. But let me tell you something about cold people. You don't have to be cold. It's a choice. And I'm saying that because I'm a very cold person. Don't think that I'm not. I'm the rarest personality type in the world. I'm a Sigma INFJT. I'm just being realistic with you. But you have a choice as far as you being cold. I'm hearing that this person brings out the best in you though. This person, damn, that's a whole lot of cards, Phil. This person has made you believe. They have brought faith into your life. They have showed you a destiny and a path that you guys can create. Abundance has came into your life many times, and I'm hearing that this will come throughout your life, here, there. It's like coins being thrown at you. And then eventually, as you guys fully align with each other, bam, one day it'll just all just click into space, click into place. And you will be wealthy. You will see success. I'm feeling like when I'm seeing this, that you two need to have more fun together. You two, some of you guys have already started having fun together, but I'm hearing you guys need to start planning trips, planning dates, planning things together. If you're not doing that, if you're not planning uh, trips and things together, you should start doing those things. You deserve it. You guys deserve to be happy. It's not about everybody else, it's about you guys, is what I'm hearing. Now, we're going to talk about business. Some of you guys have careers, some of you guys have your own business, but some of you guys are honestly not happy as far as your career. You wake up every day and you're steady doing the same old shit, basically, and that's not really what you want to do. And this card just came out. It's time for you to do more of what you love. And I just channeled that and I just shuffled the deck and that came out. It's time for you to do more of what you love. It's time for you to create the life that you want to create. Not just for yourself, but you and your partner create the life that you want to create because you guys are the power couple. You guys have unexpected blessings that are supposed to come in. They will only come in at the right time and moment when you guys are fully ready to receive these blessings. Some of you are not supposed to be doing the careers you're supposed to be doing. Some of you are not supposed to be living the life that you're living. You're choosing to keep living that life because you're scared and you're afraid to do something different. Some of you guys don't want to sell the home or the apartment that you live in right now. Some of you guys don't want to move from that city, state, or place, the country that you've been in all your life because you're scared and afraid of the unknown. But I'm hearing this person is changing that. You have to understand, take one step at a time. Just take one small step. And I promise you, you will see great success and great changes just by taking one small step. You will see a beautiful destiny that lies ahead for you. Months from now, you are going to see more wealth, more money, more abundance, more stability. Months from now. And it doesn't have to be months from now. It could be weeks from now. It could be a couple months, but it's up to, I'm hearing, 18 months from now. Because a lot of you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Or you have a partner that is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. But you're going to get a ripple of energy. Change must come. Change must come. And it must not be a distant focus. This card is turned upside down. It's backwards. So some of you are actually very close to achieving your goals, your journeys. The enduring union. You guys are, again, not of this world. Your guides have been protecting you. You have been basically guided gently and been pushed sort of to go along your journey to do what you're supposed to do. My wife is texting. One moment. And along this journey, you are supposed to sit back here and grow and develop. You are supposed to sit back here and you are supposed to go through the challenges and face hardships, but also the enduring union, what it does and the lessons that you've learned, when it's time, you're able to create the life that you were supposed to create. And now we get into the good part. That's about you building your dream home. That's about you building your business. Some of you are already there. Some of you have already started living that life. And you're already riding off into the sunset at an early age, not a later age. Some of you have decided or you're making decisions. I don't want to live in a city or live in this home that I live in anymore. I don't want to deal with this job anymore. You know what? I'm going to start my own spiritual practice or business. I'm going to start my own educational school. I'm going to move to another country and I'm going to teach people. It might be a dangerous country, but I'm going to do that because that's what I'm being called to do. I'm going to open up that bakery. I'm going to open up that restaurant. I'm going to open up that hotel. I'm going to take out a business loan. I'm going to take out a loan so I can buy a house in another country because it's cheaper there. It's too expensive where I live. I want to live somewhere else where I can be free. I'm gonna put 2 cars in my driveway. I'll take out a $400,000 loan and wind up buying a house that's 180 and buy 2 cars, and the rest of it I throw it into a business and I create 2 different businesses in that country. I'm gonna become a digital nomad. I'm gonna start taking trips. I'm gonna pay all that money back in a 5-10 year period with all the money that I'm making. I'm going to write my own book, my own story. Some of you guys see that you were able to create the abundant source because you know and you believe and you trust Teamwork came out. I said this earlier. It's all about teamwork. Some of you got to understand you just have to give it time because you and your partner have to align and become on the same page. The fear of failure that you had, it's no need to have that fear of failure because it's mutual feelings. Both of you probably feel like you're going to fail at some point in this relationship, in this connection. But it's no need to sit back here and feel like you guys are going to fail. And this card just came down. Because you are connected to the source. You guys are one. You guys have aligned on a higher level. Your spiritual guides were always guiding you. It's right here. The gentle guide. They were always pushing you in the right direction. They were always telling you, hey, it's going to be okay. Sophie, it's going to be okay. Hannah, it's going to be okay. Rhythm, Greg, it's going to be okay. Melissa, it's going to be okay. Dylan, whoever you are. Hakeem, Rashad, it's going to be all right. You guys got this. Keisha, it's going to be okay. What the fuck, Keisha? Look, it's going to be okay. You got this. There's no need for you guys to have fear. It's no need for you guys to feel like you can't do this. If you guys hold each other's hands together and you guys work together, you guys can create and do everything that you're supposed to do. You guys were brought together for a reason. Some of you guys, it's not your first time being together because you guys are soulmates. You just have to have faith and you have to believe in your dreams that you guys can co-create, that you guys will create your dreams, that they will manifest and become a reality because you guys have already created this in the 5th D. And now you just need to bring it into reality in the 3rd D, in the 3D is what I'm hearing. The skies. Some elements of this relationship are being hidden from you. The reason why they're being hidden is what I'm hearing is because you guys are not ready for this at this time. You guys have not basically crossed the finish line, or you guys have not gone on the next path. Not the next path. You guys have not basically, what's the word that I'm looking for? You have not made it to that next phase of your life. So there are secrets that are being hidden in your relationship. I'm not hearing that you guys are hiding secrets from one another, but the universe is hiding secrets from you, both. The universe has secrets it wants to reveal to you, but it's not time yet. And the reason that I'm hearing it's not time is because you haven't expressed needs. You haven't expressed concerns. You haven't expressed that you guys are in fear of this. You haven't expressed that you are scared and afraid that this might not work out. Not as far as you guys not working out, but as far as, and maybe for some of you, you guys are scared that you're not going to work out because all the failure that you have seen and everybody else that you have seen their relationship fail. You have seen people cheat. You've had people cheat on you. You've seen your parents go through hell. I seen my mother as a child. I was a young child. I seen my mother pull a gun out on the person that she was married to only for a couple years and tell me move. And if I don't move, I remember her saying, you can get it too. My birth mother I'm talking about. Being dead ass serious. And it's crazy because I wasn't scared or afraid. I've seen many things happen throughout my life as a young child. I have memories that go back even from when I was barely turning one, things that I remember. There was something that I remember happening. And it was that was the first thing that I can remember, honestly. I just turned 1 year old and I still remember. And I remember somebody was like, damn, you remember all that? Like the detail? Like, yeah. I remember many different things of how that situation played out. Anyway, let's get back on track. And I might have been saying that because I'm keeping it real with y'all. Somebody had probably went through that experience and they're like, thank you for telling me that. I needed to hear that because I experienced something like that. I've went through challenges like that. But as I said before, this person adores you. They love you. They care about you. You guys have to express your needs, your wants, your feelings, your desires. Express how you feel for each other. Express when something is wrong. Express when you want something or you don't understand something. It's very important that you do that. And I'm about to start pulling more cards, y'all. But I had to say all this first before I started pulling those cards and getting to the good juicy part. Um, my bad, y'all. I'm texting my wife back, and I'm not apologizing for that. 1 second. Because you had to hear all these things to know and understand that it's time for you guys to open up. Because you guys are true love. This is true love. This is your soulmate. Wow, look at that. If you made it this far, I shuffled this deck not too long ago. The fact that this card came out is staying right here. The fact that that card came out right there has let you know that you are the power couple, that this relationship is forever young, a song of youth and playfulness. Many of you guys deserve to play. I'm hearing some of you guys need to play. Some of you guys need to, you didn't get to live in your youth. So now do that with your partners, what I'm hearing. Have fun with them. Natural. Wow. Let the situation unfold naturally. This is beautiful right here. This couple is by the tree. And it's like she's about to kiss him, but she's telling him, hey, it's okay. I got you, babe. We're okay. I want you to know that everything is going to be all right and everything's going to work out. We made it this far. We got this. We're going to see generational wealth. Our kids are going to be able to live a better life than what we ever lived. That card is not supposed to come out. It's not nothing wrong with that card, but that's not meant to actually come out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. I'm reading this first. This makes sense. Oh God, all these cards need to come out. I'm done. Right here. Look, I'm gonna read these cards to you. Everything that I said and I've been channeling. Look, signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. The universe has been talking to both of you, basically. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all this, move all that. The sign, look, the universe has been talking to you both and giving you signs and clues. It has. And letting you know that you are the power couple. You are the perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. The universe is speaking to you right now. Here's another one. This is what I'm talking about. I said this, soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. But this is not your first time. You have found one another again in this lifetime because you guys have been bonding over multiple lifetimes together. As you get to know each other, You discover many things in common. You guys are getting to know each other in this space, in this time, on these earth planes. But you guys know each other on a universal level. You guys are learning each other because, of course, you guys are different in this lifetime. You guys have came to a new planet, a new place, a new space. This is your life partner. All those cards came out together and flipped over. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Are you ready to become this? Are you ready to go the distance? Are you ready for it all? Some of you have been falling in love lifetimes with this person, is what I'm hearing. This is a beautiful reading. It's just not about joy and stability, but this is how you guys feel. You guys feel happy. You guys feel, I'm not going to even say content, because you guys, a lot of y'all want to feel more than content because you're coming out of that fear stage. You're like, I want more. I'm in my late 20s. I'm in my early 30s. I'm in my mid 30s. I'm in my early 40s or late 30s. I want more. We're in our, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys might be an age gap couple, married couple or something like that, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I said this early. Express your feelings. Express what you want. Express what you need. Express your desires with each other. Power. You guys are very powerful. I'm feeling the Emperor and the Empress. I am. I'm feeling, because at the bottom of the deck looks success. This relationship has gone through a whole lot, and it's been a slow process. But this gourmet chef right here, in order for this gourmet chef to become a master chef, they've had to master their craft, basically. They've had to master and endure a lot of things. They've had to deal with a lot of criticism and a lot of different things over a lifetime, over a period of their life. They've made it, though. They've made it. Because you guys will see happiness. Your family going on trips, going camping, I'm hearing. You making love in multiple countries, multiple places, multiple cities, multiple states. Some of you may never leave the country that you live in. That's okay. But you have happiness in your future. For some of you guys that haven't really had friendships, you're going to experience that with your partner. I feel like if your partner has not been really open with you and they've been scared and afraid because of all that they've been through and all that they've suffered from throughout their life, it will change. They will begin to open up to you. And the reason why they will begin to open up to you, because they see. They see who you are. Somebody could have been on drugs or pop pills with somewhere in their past and took advantage. When I see this person right here, I'm not reading the card how you know what it is. I'm reading the card off of what I feel, what I see. Somebody was on drugs. Somebody could have been homeless once upon a time in their life.